Let's talk about Hunter and the Clawthornes. Specifically about Hunter possibly being related to the Clawthornes, or vice versa. I'm going to talk about a bunch of common theories I've seen, as well as some parallels that I've noticed, and I just wanted to get these thoughts out during the hiatus because I think the fandom is in desperate need of non-worm related content. No hate to the Wormhouse, by the way, I actually think it's hilarious. Anyway, let's get started. The first thing I have to point out is Flapjack. In a Reddit AMA a while back, Dana said, bird-themed things are generally a Clawthorne thing, and I'm sure this fact has lived in everyone's minds rent-free if you've been keeping up with this kind of stuff. Ida's dad also has a very similar talisman to Hunter's as well. Flapjack even has a scar on his eye like Ida's dad. And in yesterday's lie, we can see the two brothers with a bird that looks like Flapjack. And to add on to that, Luce's hometown in general seems big on bird imagery. Their logo is the same as the Golden Guard sigil, which features a bird, and even the coffee shop is Robin's Roast. Next, we can dive into Philip's brother, who is likely named Caleb.
Weird, we've never seen you around. What's your name?
Caleb? Caleb! You're lying! Caleb?
Let's talk about his backstory and the theory surrounding it. Philip killed him for being chummy with a witch, which people theorize to be a Clawthorne. It's entirely possible that she was pregnant with her child and began the Clawthorne line that we know of today. It seems like a possible big leap in logic, but there are some hints there. Caleb was seen here carving the original mask, and it was revealed in Elsewhere and Elsewhen that the Clawthorne clan was known for their talisman making skills, which could originate from Caleb's knack for carving things.
You know the Clawthorne clan was once known for their talisman-making skills.
I think this could also explain why there was forbidden history of the Isles in the Owl House. It was really just the lost history of Ida's family. Now the rest of what I want to point out could easily be cast aside as reaching, but here are some of the parallels I've noticed between Hunter and the Clawthornes. The first and most obvious one that I think everyone noticed is Hunter saying, "Bye!" with the same intonation as Ida.
See you after school. Bye. Bye. Okay, bye.
Bye! Bye!
The second is simply the fact that he was considered a prodigy. Looking back at Ida, she was considered very skilled as well and could meet Lilith at her level despite being younger than her.
I knew Edelyn would beat me.
She was younger, but worked twice as hard.
She met me at my level.
He always got special treatment because he was the genius teen prodigy. But he's really just a brat.
They also both seem to have a fascination with wild magic.
Oh, I read a similar spell in the book From Bones to Earth.
A study of wild magic. Ida once pickpocketed the guy who wrote it.
The next thing I noticed after Labyrinth Runners is that Hunter doesn't know what a hug is.
What is this?
This could be because of his sheltered upbringing and general lack of support, but Ida has shown several times that she does not understand hugging on a conceptual level.
Hey, what is this?
I never understand when you do this. Seriously, what is that? Go on, do the parallel arm thing.
King demands huggies too. Okay.
I don't think this is even common in the demon realm either, because Willow and Gus seem to understand it just fine. Amity as well. Even this old codger seems to grasp it. So, I want to say that this was important to show. Though Ida did hug her dad. It wasn't actually in the past though, so maybe she used what she learned from Luce in her past mindscape?
My mind is the internet. I know every continuity mistake ever made on television.
They both have "the" in their title.
What kind of jerk puts "the" in front of their name anyway? I'm Ida, the Owl Lady, the most powerful witch on the Boiling Isles.
I'm the Emperor's right-hand man, the Golden Guard.
This one is a bit of a stretch, but Ida and Hunter both seemingly getting cloth from their garbage? I was going to say they both got cloaks from the garbage, but it's actually unclear what Ida was using it for because she had a different cloak later in the episode. And lastly, Hunter and Lilith are both big nerds.
I've read a lot about this subject.
Luz, look, this predates any language I know. King's story may be a fake, but these ruins are a history mystery.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.